All right, so here I'm going to show, so I have a couple little variations. Like I said before with this crab ride, there's not a whole lot of like wiggle room or other things that I'm going to do. It's either back and forth, but there are a couple variations. So, for instance, you know, in the practice room, you know, you start wrestling people all the time, they start figuring out, oh, like, if I just hold my base really well, if I try and turn this way, he can't turn me. If I try and pull him back, he can't pull him back. And so you start getting into those things. And so these are just a couple little things that I played with. So I used to get cross wrist, and then once I get cross wrist, I would slip off. And so here, now he's got no pose. And so I'd slip off to get this half, and I'd roll him, and then foot in, and then I'd go over here, and then same thing, I would attack him here. So same exact place, and go to it. And so all I'm doing essentially is I was trying to figure out a way to make sure I could do what I wanted to do. So I was funneling people into, again, what I'm good at, but I couldn't break them down because they keep their hands on the ground. So all I would do is I'd attack first, I'd get this cross wrist, and once I get this cross wrist, then it allowed me to do it. So I would drive to it and pull with this like cross wrist to get him to turn. All right, so I play around there. And then every once in a while, you get people that are so ready to turn down. And again, this is kind of more of a freestyle type thing that I started applying. But so if he's turning down to his belly hard, all right, like so hard that his like neck is bent here, I'm actually grabbing up top. Like I'll grab like his head here with this foot, and I'll go right like transition to a handstand up top and fold him. And so again, a lot of it depends on like where his neck's at. If his neck's strong and up, all right, then I can like grab it. I can't fold it. But a lot of times people are turning so hard in their belly, you can grab it and kind of like hold that head down. And so I'm like grabbing it, palming it, and trying to straighten it out. And then I'm just, again, so from here, if I get this, I'm just gonna keep this foot and like drive over his head here into this position in there. But so there's those two. And then the last one that we'll get to, and so Tristan has this feel, my brother had this feel, some of those guys. But anytime we're hitting this, anytime we're hitting just a crab right here, and they post, and see how tall he is? And so here, I can't turn under, and they're like lifting their hips out of the pocket here. I can't do anything here. So what needs to happen is, so I stole some Louis Rigorello. An attack hit in here, and then all we're doing is like a gut wrench. We're popping our hips over top, all right, and we're running them on the side. So I'll hit in here and get my pin. So it turns from crab ride to like bar half, because you can't go this way, and actually it's a reverse bar. You have to like attack in. So one more time on that one. It's here, post, I'm underhooking, all right, and then I'm popping my hips, and I'm just like staying on the side of him here. And so if you guys are good with the half, you're good with the bar, or if you're good with the bar, this is a terrific finish to add for you guys. But if you guys are gonna start like crab riding, you're gonna get the people that have good hips and they're gonna lift out, and you have to have some sort of answer for that.